Good morning to you guys. This is AJ Simmons. Thank you for waking up with me, and I want to tell you this. If you don't know what to do, if you stuck, you at a crossroads, this is what you need to do right here.
Everybody eats. Everybody eats.
I ain't eating.
You ain't eating? What you mean you ain't eating? You ain't making this paper, man? Everybody eat.
I gotta eat, man.
You are listening to the Everybody Eats podcast. Now for your host, Mr. AJ Simmons.
This is something that I'm actually learning myself, that I actually literally just figured out myself. And is this. When you find yourself stuck, you feel like you're at a crossroads, like you feel like you at a turning point, and you just don't know where exactly to go. Like you're waiting for God or the universe or some type of sign. That's something that I've always done. I've done that a lot, and I know I listened to Oprah, and she said that that's something that she's done. But I think the difference between what she was doing and what I was doing is when she would stop and wait, she said she would just meditate and be still. And I've done that sometimes too, but what I usually do is I just wait in general. And if it takes me a week to figure it out, or if it takes me a month, but I just won't act at all. I'll just wait and wait and wait and wait. But sometimes I'm gonna tell you what you really need to do if you're stuck at a situation, you don't know what decision to make. This is what you need to do, and I just figured it out. You need to commit. You need to commit, because what's going on is you have options. You have options available, and you're not sure which one to pick. But the truth is, there's no right or wrong. There's no right or wrong, because your journey is your journey. What's meant to be is going to be anyway. So stop prolonging your journey and make it happen. That's why, I always say, just do stuff. Just do stuff, because the more you do, the closer you're going to get to your passion faster. You know what I mean? And what you feel like your purpose is. So you have to commit. Write down the things that you feel like are your choices at that point. Because it's something like, if you're not acting, or you're procrastinating, or you feel like you just can't move because you don't know what to do, write down what your options are. And if you feel like you don't have options, then figure out, all right, well, if you did have options, then what would they be? And write those down. And once you do that, you got to pick. You have to decide. If you don't make a decision, then nothing's going to happen, because you ain't going to be able to take no action, because you're going to still keep waiting. So make a decision and commit. That's something that I've always had a very hard time with. That's something I had a hard time with all my life. And it's weird, because I've always been in, I guess, what you could call long-term relationships. So it's like, how do you have a problem with committing, but you always been like a one-woman man type of guy? So it's weird to explain, and that's why it took me so long to figure it out. But I do have a commitment problem. You know what I mean? I do. That's why I've always done several things at one time. I've never wanted to put all my eggs in one basket, just because I was like, well, just in case this fell out, how this to fall back on. But really, there should be no plan B to begin with. There should only be plan A. Because the ones that really hit it big with the $500 million or better, hit that point, they're the ones that committed to that one thing and locked in. You know what I mean? So, like, diversifying is for after you build your wealth. You don't diversify until after you make it, because diversifying is a technique for protecting wealth. But if you haven't built anything yet, you need to be locked in on one thing and put it all in there, okay? Go all in on that one thing. So make a decision and commit. Write down the pros and cons. Compare think down the road like it's chess. Okay, well, if I do this one, then I got to worry about this, but it's going to bring me that. And then I'm going to have to do this too. And then do the exact same thing for the other one and see which move is the best. It's chess. It's just chess. Real life chess. And at the end of the day, this is what I always tell myself too, is in case something don't go right, in hindsight, I do feel like I might have made the wrong decision. It don't matter anyway. It doesn't matter anyway. All right? It don't matter, because you're going to get to your destination regardless, as long as you stay locked in and you focus and you committed and you got that obsession, that burning desire for what you really want. It's going to come anyway. So regardless, don't sweat it. Just do. Focus on what it is that you want to do. Lock in on it. Commit to it. Commit. Don't think about anything else. Once you make up your mind that that's what it is, then that's what it is. Go do it. And if it don't work, great. You learned something new. Now try the other thing and keep it rolling. Let's go. So thank y'all for waking up with me. I ain't gonna talk y'all to death this morning. Thank y'all for watching, subscribe, like, and sharing, and comment. I'm AJ Simmons. Check out the Mastermind group. You're more than welcome to join us. We're growing every day. I appreciate y'all. AJSimmonsOnline.com. I'll talk to y'all soon. Real quick, I want to tell you, you are the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time around. So why not join a mastermind group full of like-minded people who can help you in your entrepreneurship journey? I created a Facebook group where we have exclusive access to all sorts of things. I'm talking about live Q&A videos with me every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. You can ask me whatever you want live on the spot. Then while you in the group, you with other entrepreneurs, you got that network, you building with each other. Then the third thing that I'm also offering is instant access to me. And the fourth thing is, which is probably the most important thing, is you have instant downloads, okay? Instant downloads to anything that I put in my store, any type of e-course, any type of video that I sell on YouTube or on my site, any type of the starter kit, the cleaning business starter kit that everybody wants, my ebook, Is It a Scam? The Truth About Commercial Cleaning Franchises, all of that and anything that I release in the future, as long as you in this mastermind group, you can download it instantly, no extra charge, okay? So all of that, not to mention the daily motivational uploads in that group, okay? So make sure you join the group. It's only $97 to get started. That's the initial fee. And the reason why it's $97 is so that'll prevent you from joining, downloading all of my content, and then leaving, okay? Thank y'all. I just wanted to tell y'all that real quick. If you're interested in that, the link is below this video. Click on that and go to and join that mastermind now, y'all. Thank y'all.